everybody doing? Hope everybody having a wonderful night, man. Just want to talk to y'all for a few minutes, man. So, it's some people out there, man, that can possibly be missing out on their blessing. Including myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because we don't want to do something that make us feel uncomfortable. We don't want to be obedient to that voice that we're hearing. And because we won't be obedient to that voice, we're going to miss out on our opportunity of our blessing. So I'm going to give you this for an example. Elijah, one of the prophets named Elijah, told a widowed woman to bake him some bread. And she told him that she barely had enough bread for herself and for her son, just enough for them to eat and die. And he said, bake me some bread. And she did it. She obeyed the word, baked them some bread, and because she was obedient, everything she had was multiplied. Everything she had grew because she was obedient to the word. Because of her obedience, man, everything she had was multiplied. She didn't run out no food. She had enough food and water until the drought ended. Because Elijah was obedient, the Most High sent ravens to feed him. Because he was obedient, he did not walk in fear. He was obedient to the word of the Most High, and he sent ravens in to feed him. Man, right now, the Most High is trying to send people to bless you. He's trying to send people your way, but because of your lack of obedience, he cannot bless you to the full measure he's wanting to bless you because you are steady walking in fear. You are steady not listening to his voice when he's telling you to go. He's telling you to do this. He's telling you to bless this person, but you're like, no, I got to feed my kids and the bills is due and this is due. I got to pay my car payment and my mortgage is due. But just be obedient to the voice that you are hearing. If you just be obedient to what he's telling you to do, he's going to multiply that seed and he's going to bless you 100 times. He's going to bless you 100 times. He said, bring the tithe into the storehouse and see if I don't open up the windows of heaven and pour blessings down upon you. He said, put him to the test. Put him to the test. He will bless you if you just be obedient. He will multiply you if you just be obedient. I know you might be struggling right now. I know you might be in a bind right now. But if you just listen to the voice, if he say give your last, give your last, man. If he say do it, you got to just trust and believe and put your faith in him, man. He is a king. He is a king, man. He is a king, so he's going to make sure all your needs is met if you just trust him. If you just obey his voice like Elijah did. He'll send ravens to drop money down on you. He'll send people to drop money down on you. People's going to pay your mortgage. People is going to pay your phone bill. People is going to pay your car payment. People is going to pay your water bill. People is going to put groceries in your house. He's going to send those people to you. If you just be obedient. If you just be obedient and obey his word and trust him. And trust him. Trust him, man. Give. If he's telling you to give right now, give, man. Give. Give that 5 or 10%. Give. He's requiring 10. Try. Try, man. Try your best and just be obedient. Because he's going to bless you if you be obedient. He's going to bless you just like he blessed that widow, man. You know what I'm saying? You may in a bind right now. You're afraid right now. He's been telling you to do this, man, but you can be blocking your own blessings because of your fear, because of your lack of obedience, man. If you just be obedient, man, I'm a walking testimony. If you just be obedient, he will bless you. I'm going to give you a testimony right now, man. Like, my whole windshield was cracked. My whole windshield was cracked on my vehicle, man. Whole windshield was cracked. Something was telling me, go to the post office, go to the post office. You know, I had to go mail off something, but I was just, getting the vibe that I needed to go now. And if I didn't listen to that vibe I was getting, I would have missed out on my blessing. So I got to the post office, went inside, and my wife told me a woman came up to the vehicle and said she wanted to replace my whole windshield. She said, God said to replace my whole windshield. If I would not have been obedient to that vibe I was getting, to that feeling I was getting, I would have missed my opportunity. I would have missed my blessing. He is trying to set you up right now. But you're going to miss your opportunity. You're going to miss your blessing. He's telling you to go that place. You're like, nah, I'm not going there. No, I'm going crazy. If you just obey him, you will get blessed. But instead, you're going to miss your blessing. You're going to miss your opportunity. You're going to miss your opportunity. So I'm telling you this, man, if you just be obedient to him, he will bless you. Just like he replaced my whole windshield, man, because I've been faithful. Man. He replaced my whole windshield. He's been pouring blessings down on my life, not in the form of money, but in the form of grace. See, we looking for money. Nah, man, if you woke up this morning, you got grace. If you got food on your table, you got grace. If you got gas to get where you going, you got grace. If your kids got clothes on their back, you got grace. If your water bill is paid, you got grace. If your light bill is paid, you have grace. So stop looking for money. Stop looking for money to fall down from heaven, man. Stop looking for money. Health is a blessing. Having your eyes is a blessing. Having your brain is a blessing. Being able to speak is a blessing. Being able to walk is a blessing. Being able to pray is a blessing. Being able to read is a blessing. Being able to work is a blessing. Stop looking for money and think about the blessings that he's already been giving you. And if you just be obedient, he's trying to bless you with more. And it might not even be in a form of money. He may be trying to bless you with a spouse, a husband, or a wife, or a car, or a job, but your lack of obedience will hinder your blessing. So I hope after hearing this message tonight that you would change your thinking, man. That you would just put your trust in him. That you would just believe him. If he said go, go, man. I'm a living testimony. I'm a living witness. He'll bless you just like he's been blessing me. He'll bless you if you just be open to receive him. Just be open to trust him. Just be open to just give it and lay it all to him, man. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna lead you astray. He ain't gonna lead you astray. Just like the children of Israel cried out and said we was hungry and thirsty. He sent manna down from heaven. Water out of a rock. If you just trust him. If you just trust him. So, on that note, man, I hope y'all heard my words. I hope y'all heard him tonight. He just wants you to trust and believe in him and have faith in him. And if you're watching this, this is for you. He wants you to trust him. He wants you to obey him. He wants you to be faithful and just be consistent in your walk. He's trying to speak with you. He's trying to spend time with you. But you just got to go to him. You got to go near him. You got to just put your faith in him, man. And he will not let you down. I'm telling you, he will not let you down. Humans will let you down. Mom and daddy will let you down. Brother and sisters and aunts and uncles and jobs and all other type of oppositions will let you down. But he, the Most High, will not let you down because he ain't human. He's a king. He's a king, and the king will not fail his people. So on that note, man, y'all be blessed and just trust in him and believe in him. Y'all have a good night.